Someday, about 25 years from now, when we've all grown old from a wondering how, well, we'll all sit down at the city dump, talk about the good old days. You'll pass the joint and I'll pass the wine. Anything goes from and down the line. A lot of good things went down one time, oh, back in the good old days. And the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone on. That's my life when I'm singing this song about back in the good old days. Sometimes I get to thinking that we're almost done and there ain't nothing left we can figure out. I guess it must have seemed a lot more like that, oh, back in the good old days. But when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's always somebody, don't you know, hanging out saying, well, I told you so, oh, back in the good old days. And the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone on. That's my life when I'm singing this song about back in the good old days. And we'll all join hands and we'll gather round when that old guitar starts to make that sound. A lot of good things went down, 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 oh, back in the good old days. We's in love with the people that we hadn't even met, out for anything we could get. Well, we did it then and we'll do it yet, back in the good old days. And the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone on. That's my life when I'm singing this song about back in the good old days. And the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone on. That's my life when I'm singing this song about back in the good old days. Okay, guys, I'm sweating like a whore in church. That was take 11, or probably 15, honestly. This has taken me like 2 hours to record this one song because I'm overly critical of myself. And on a separate note, I was in a cave on Endor, and an Ewok approached me, and me and the Ewoks are like this. So I was like, what's up, homie? And he was like, yo, what's up, bro? And basically he said, I got a gift for you. So he went to the corner of the cave and removed a small Ewok box about yay big. And out of it, he took this neatly folded and told me that it was the garment of a high priest, and he wanted to gift it to me for my service to the Ewok community. He said it's an Ewok eye chart, and I don't speak Ewok, I don't read Ewok. Me and them just communicate telepathically. But I was thinking maybe Lee Harvey or Randy Naiman. Perhaps you guys can decipher these characters, and if you can tell what it means, drop it in the comments. All right, guys, the good old days are past and gone. I choose to believe maybe they'll come back, but I remember when I was younger, I used to think the good old days was like the 1970s, right? And then, you know, there was classic rock that was good. The Tavistock projects were still more entertaining. Now, the good old days is 6 months ago. And I choose to believe we can bring it back. I hope to God, you guys, because this new normal is sickening. I don't want anything to do with it. If people were apprehensive to speak to me or come near me because I was dirty and I smelled bad, okay, I get that. You know, you don't want somebody that could be like a crazy vagrant talking to your kids. All right. But y'all know I smell really good and I'm very clean. I just took a shower. And I'm hot. So this state telling you, be careful, be afraid of the next man, be afraid of the common man and woman. Don't don't let them near you because they might sneeze on you and give you a fucking virus. That's poppycock, provable nonsense. And I just encourage people in this time, try to be understanding that those people are fucking retarded. And they're afraid of the virus, and we're afraid of the government because we have our heads screwed on straight. But be kind to one another right now. We need it in these quarantine times. Understand that everybody is stressed out. I'm stressed out. And don't get angry. Don't be fearful, but be righteously indignant. Keyword, righteously. All right, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do on a bicycle. And as always, that's my 2 cents. You can spend it how you want, baby.